Hi, I'm Ava from KPVM News, and we're so happy to have you watching our station. Your support is crucial to us and makes our services possible. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the advertisement you're seeing. Is it relevant to you? Have any advertisements caught your interest? To help us keep delivering the latest news and valuable content, we need your feedback on our ads immediately. Please take a few minutes to visit our website at KPVM.TV and complete our brief survey on the homepage. By doing so, we can share this information with our advertisers. Thank you for your support.
Let's go! Like Deadpool and Wolverine, you can be a hero. Save a best friend for life at a shelter near you.
Yeah! Look at you! She's coming with us!
No, she's not.
Oh, yes.
Visit bestfriends.org today and bring love home.
Your home might hold the key to a more secure retirement. For homeowners age 62 and up, nearly 55% of their net worth is often tied up in home equity. You can unlock this potential with a home equity conversion mortgage or reverse mortgage. This can help eliminate mortgage payments, cover unexpected expenses, handle home repairs, and replace taxable retirement withdrawals with tax-free funds. Ready for easier living? Call Accelerated Funding at 775-751-0111.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900.
Thank you for joining us here on News 25 and Ace Country Radio and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices on this Friday, August 30th. Good evening. I'm Chris Palermo. Here's what's happening. A fatal accident occurred in Las Vegas that resulted in the death of a motorcyclist. Roy Rosell has more on this story.
A 27-year-old Las Vegas man is dead following a serious crash involving a vehicle, a sanitation truck, and a motorcycle on Thursday, August 29th in Northwest Las Vegas. The incident occurred at approximately 10:12 a.m. near the intersection of Canyon Run Drive and North Rampart Boulevard. The accident involved a blue BMW traveling north on North Rampart Boulevard in the single left turn lane approaching a green light at Canyon Run Drive. At the same time, the sanitation truck and the motorcyclist were both traveling south on North Rampart Boulevard, also approaching a green light. The sanitation truck was reportedly driving in the third lane and the motorcyclist was driving in the middle lane. The motorcyclist then collided with the BMW when the BMW made a left turn into the motorcycle's path. The impact ejected the motorcyclist into the roadway, where he subsequently was run over by the sanitation truck. Despite the immediate response from emergency services, the motorcyclist was pronounced dead at the scene. Authorities have stated that impairment was not suspected in this case. One individual has been detained for further questioning, and the BMW driver was transported to the hospital for evaluation but showed no signs of impairment. This accident brings the total number of traffic-related fatalities in the Las Vegas Metro Police jurisdiction to 98 for the year of 2024. The intersection was closed for several hours and no further information was released, but this incident still remains under investigation by the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department.
And a Pahrump man is now arrested for speeding, but investigation later reveals that he was making guns and possibly selling drugs. News 25 has more.
On August 28th, the Nye County Sheriff's Office conducted a traffic stop on a black Dodge Challenger that was traveling 40 miles in a posted 35 miles per hour zone. During the stop, the driver and the sole occupant of the vehicle, later identified via their driver's license as Jerome Ralden, was asked to exit the vehicle and was later detained in front of the patrol car. According to the declaration, deputies observed a black and green firearm in the driver's side door and proceeded to clear and safe the firearm for the officer's safety during the stop. Deputies observed that the firearm did not have a serial number on the frame or the side of the firearm. When deputies were relaying that the firearm did not have a serial number, Jerome made an attempt to his pants pocket where he was later detained in mechanical restraints. Jerome was immediately read his Miranda rights, to which he stated that he understood. When Jerome was asked why he had a firearm that did not have a serial number on it, Jerome replied that it was a ghost gun and that he did not need a serial number on it. He also stated that he built this firearm out of spare parts. At that time, Jerome was placed into custody. During inventory for the vehicle's tow, deputies located a brown tar-like substance in the console, and they also located a white crystal-like substance in the passenger seat of the vehicle. Deputies conducted a NIC test on the white crystal-like substance, and it revealed a testable amount of methamphetamine. They also conducted the NIC test on the brown tar substance, which tested positive for heroin. Jerome was placed under arrest and was transported to the Nye County Detention Center, where he was later booked. Deputies also say that he was in possession of $6,037, which was seized due to potential narcotics activity. Jerome Ralden is facing 1 count of basic speeding 1 to 10 miles over the posted speed limit, 2 counts of possession of a controlled 1 or 2 substance, 1 count of owning or possessing a gun by a prohibited person, 1 count of manufacturing or assembling a firearm without an issued serial number, and 1 count of possession, selling, or transporting a firearm without a serial number.
More news now. A contractor accused of taking advantage of elderly homeowners was sentenced in court today. Eva Parducci has more.
Guadalupe Derek Carbajal, a Las Vegas contractor, has been convicted of stealing approximately $250,000 from elderly victims. Carbajal used his position as a contractor to defraud homeowners by promising certain work and not completing it. On Tuesday, Las Vegas District Court Judge Eric Johnson sentenced Carbajal to a Category B felony that includes $113,534 to be paid immediately to victims, as well as $131,730 to be paid to the Nevada State Contractors Board. Carbajal, who was arrested in April, remains in custody. He previously served as the general manager of Lifetime Power, a Las Vegas solar company. The Nevada State Contractors Board revoked the company's license in 2023. The State Contractors Board advises homeowners to obtain 3 bids for any planned work and verify the contractor's license on their website. If a contractor is unlicensed, the board recommends not hiring them or making any payments.
And Nevada Governor Joe Lombardo has officially announced that Google will be investing $400 million into Nevada. Roy Rosell has more.
Hundreds of millions of dollars in new business investments are coming to Nevada thanks to Governor Joe Lombardo's pro-growth policies. Yesterday, Google announced that it will invest more than $400 million for facilities in northern Nevada and Clark County. Governor Lombardo hailed the news, stating that Nevada has established itself as a premier destination for technology investment. With billions of dollars in a new investment coming to Nevada since Governor Lombardo took office, our state remains on the right track because of his leadership. Governor Lombardo is the latest line of Nevada governors who have strongly been pushing to develop the state's technology sector, earning efforts to push tech in Nevada, starting with former Governor Brian Sandoval, who notched a big victory during his term when Tesla chose Nevada as its first site for its first gigafactory. Lombardo said in a statement that Google continued investment in paramount to the tech hub that continues to grow access to the state. Nevada has established itself as a premier destination for technology investment, and this investment further strengthens the sentiment that we are becoming a tech capital of the West.
Coming up, sports with Mikey, and Maria is reporting from the campaign trail. More on News 25. I'm Chris Palermo.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople. We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PahrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Did you know that more than 80% of Americans want to spend their final days at home surrounded by loved ones? Sadly, most of them spend that time in a hospital. But at Nathan Adelson Hospice, our team meets the needs of patients and their families during the end-of-life journey at home. Hospice care is about focusing on what truly matters, your time together. And not all hospices are the same. So ask your doctor for a referral to Nathan Adelson Hospice.
Oh, Happy Bread French Bakery and Cafe. Now serving breakfast all day, including our delicious crepe, waffles, omelettes, and more. For lunch, our deli sandwiches are the best in town, featuring high-quality meats and cheeses, and made on our wonderful French breads baked here every day. Come enjoy our little corner of France in the desert, and enjoy a conversation over an espresso, just like the street cafes of Paris. Open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., 7 days a week. Merci.
I'm excited to announce my all-new mattress topper. In the times we're in, I wanted to bring you the best affordable mattress topper ever. So I took my two best technologies and combined them to make the ultimate mattress topper. And now you can get it for as low as $69.98. Queen size, only $99.98. It all starts with my famous MyPillow foam that provides you that overall full body support. Second is the individual comfort supports that give you an amazing custom sleep experience. It's like it's made specifically for you. The queen size alone has over 14,000 comfort supports. This is the perfect mattress topper to improve any bed. New bed, old bed, your guest beds. Get them for every bedroom in your house. Go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code to get the all-new My Mattress Topper for as low as $69.98. Queen size, only $99.98. Don't delay, order today.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. This segment of the news is brought to you by The Shop LV, vape and smoke accessories where you can always find the Aloha spirit. Located at 1555 East Flamingo Road in Las Vegas.
Welcome back to News 25 and streaming on the new Ace Country radio app. Download it for free today. Mikey has your look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The Las Vegas Aviators lost a close one last night to the Sacramento Rivercats. 3-2. Rematch this evening, 6:45. Check out this first pitch at the LA Dodgers game. What a perfect strike. My dog would have ran the other way with the ball. The Las Vegas Aces return home this evening to welcome the Atlanta Dream. And Sunday, September 8th, opening day of NFL Raiders, Chargers in Los Angeles, 1:05 p.m. And Pahrump Valley Trojans girls soccer are at home this evening against Equipo Academy. Go Trojans! And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thank you, Mikey. As many Democrats align with GOP presidential candidate Donald Trump based on policy initiatives. News 25 Las Vegas correspondent Maria Centers now joins us with the latest from the campaign trail.
Republican presidential candidate Donald J. Trump held a town hall moderated by Tulsi Gabbard in our fellow battleground state of Wisconsin. The community event offered a fresh format where the 47th U.S. presidential hopeful touched upon his plans to reopen ANWR, America's premier pipeline, thoughts on price controls, and military initiatives aimed at gaining peace through strength if elected.
In front of all of these television stations, all of the fake news, the fake, they're all over the place. They're all over the place. I don't know what's going on.
Trump took questions from locals and former Democratic U.S. Representative, combat veteran Tulsi Gabbard.
We had something in Alaska, ANWR, that I created. I mean, Ronald Reagan wanted it. You remember? Ronald Reagan wanted it. They all wanted it. And I got it approved. Nobody was able to get it approved. I got it approved. And the first week in office, they turned it back. They said, no, it's the biggest site possibly in the world. Could be bigger than Saudi Arabia. Well, we're going to start that up. We're going to become the energy capital of the world.
Voters started lining up in the wee hours of the morning.
Everything has gone up. Kamala Harris's plan that she has announced is government price controls. And I think it's important to touch on, you just laid out your plan. What's going to happen if Kamala Harris institutes price controls?
So that's a communist plan. It's never worked. And it's been tried by others. Believe it or not, Richard Nixon tried it. A lot of people tried it. It's been tried many times, and it always leads to the same failure. Tremendous inflation, lack of product. You don't have anything. The stores are not stocked. It has never worked. It's called control. They want control.
All available Trump town hall seats were taken.
It's important that people understand what kind of leadership you bring, what you will do to stop this slide towards nuclear war and World War III, so that we can feel hopeful again.
Viktor Orban, a very strong leader from Hungary, Prime Minister of Hungary, they asked him recently about what's the problem in the world. A few years ago, during my time, we had no problem. We didn't have Israel being attacked. We didn't have Russia attacking Ukraine. And they asked him, why is it so bad now? The Middle East is on fire. So many places are on fire, and there are plenty places that could very well and very quickly catch on. What's the problem? He said, you have to bring Trump back as president of the United States.
Our votes do matter here in our crucial swing state. I'm Maria Centers with News 25 Las Vegas.
Thank you very much, Maria. And Mikey's always on the move, and here he is with your weekend road trip tip.
Looking to get away this Labor Day weekend, just about an hour and a half away, Sawmill Trailhead. This trail weaves through pinyons, junipers, plenty of wildflowers. Amazing views of Mummy Mountain can be seen while you walk through the forest and meadow-like clearings. This trail is available for non-motorized transportation. Enjoy the 1.3-mile loop trail near Mount Charleston, Nevada, generally considered an easy route. Takes an average of 33 minutes to complete. This is a popular trail for birding, hiking, and walking, but you can still enjoy some solitude during quieter times of the day. The best times to visit this trail are April through September. Dogs are welcome, but they must be on a leash.
Well, people are always telling Mikey to go take a hike, and he finally did. The Pahrump Community Library is launching a new program for elementary students that features a furry surprise. News 25 has this story.
The Pahrump Community Library is set to introduce a new reading initiative called Tales with Pebbles, starting Wednesday, September 4th. This innovative program aims to boost literacy skills in children in kindergarten through 6th grade by combining reading practice with the comforting presence of therapy dogs. Dee Mounts, a library board trustee and the program's creator, spent nearly 2 years developing this unique approach to address literacy challenges. Mounts explains that the program program is designed to support children who struggle with reading out loud due to nervousness, autism, or comprehension difficulties. The initial event on September 4th will feature 3 certified therapy dogs, including Mount's own pet, Diesel Dude. Space for the program is limited, so interested families are encouraged to sign up in advance by calling the library at 775-727-5930. A program introduction will be held at the library on Wednesday, September 25th at 4 p.m., where community members can learn more about this initiative.
Weather, and Mikey's back again to tell us what's cooking Sunday morning on the Classic Country Breakfast. You're watching News 25.
Car wreck? Check. Motorcycle wreck? Check. Truck wreck? Check. Bicycle wreck? Check. UFO wreck? What? In a wreck? You need a check. Call Lerner and Rowe today.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
Make this the summer event at your hometown dealer, Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram. We are rolling out the savings all month long on everything in stock. Come in today and save thousands on all new 2024 Chrysler 300s and new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas. Did you know that Chrysler Pacifica is the most awarded minivan 7 years in a row? Did you also know that qualified buyers may be eligible for up to $7,500 clean vehicle tax credit on new Chrysler Pacifica plug-in hybrids? That's huge savings. Maybe you want to make this the summer of Jeep. Whether you're hitting the beach, the trails, or windy mountain roads, it's better in a Jeep. Come in today and get up to $2,500 total cash allowance on a new 2024 Jeep Compass. Or check out the new 2024 Jeep Wrangler with no payments for 90 days. At Saida Trudeau, we're proud to have served our community for over 22 years and look forward to 22 more. Make this the summer you come to Saida Trudeau, your original hometown dealer.
Mary Tyler Moore, I wanted to be Mary. That's how much I love Mary.
Mary's legacy is that she's fundamentally shifted how we perceive women in entertainment.
Women like Mary Tyler Moore cut a path that I'm standing in right now.
You had no idea what you've meant to me. You were one of those women, a light.
My friend Mary Tyler Moore was diagnosed with diabetes at age 33 and suffered severe vision loss from this disease later in life. Mary often spoke of her dream to create an organization dedicated to preventing blindness from diabetes. Today, the Mary Tyler Moore Vision Initiative is a reality. MTM Vision is dedicated to advancing medical research to preserve and restore the vision of people living with diabetes. To learn more, please go to marytylermoore.org, because the sight you save may be that of someone you love.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyers, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back to News 25. I'm Chris Palermo on your Friday. And here's Mikey to tell us what's cooking this Sunday morning on Classic Country Breakfast on Ace Country Radio and streaming on Channel 25.8 and now on the new Ace Country Radio app.
Oh, howdy. You caught me listening to the Ace Country Radio app. You can too. Download it wherever you get your apps. On the menu this week on Classic Country Breakfast. Born on August 28th, Shania Twain. We'll celebrate her. Born on August 30th, Kitty Wells. We'll pay tribute to her. Born on September 1st, Conway Twitty. We'll pay tribute to him. We'll hear a special in-studio performance from local musician Ray Ligon. And in the Not an Oldie But a Goodie segment, my special guest Hannah Juanita calls the show to talk about her new album, Tennessee Songbird, and the recognition she got from the Grammy Awards.
I thought that was awesome. I loved that and felt honored to be included along with those other artists. That feels like, really big and, surprising to hear, but I'm also like, okay, yeah, let's, it feels like not like a heavy burden, but I'm like, I hope, I can really carry that torch, like they say.
Classic Country Breakfast this Sunday morning at 8 on Ace Country Radio, streaming at channel 25.8, and now on the new Ace Country Radio app.
News 25 Weather Cam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Lerner and Rowe Weather Cam, and the skies were looking a little threatening, but it doesn't look like there is any precipitation in the forecast. We'll have that coming up in just a bit.
I hate car shopping. I don't like dealing with all the rude salespeople.
We get it. Greg here with the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Have you noticed that prices have skyrocketed and the level of service has tanked? Whatever it is we're shopping for, so have we. If you're shopping for your next vehicle, try the Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Visit us on PaHrumpCars.com to shop from a great selection of new Chevrolet and GMCs, plus hundreds of quality pre-owned vehicles.
Wow, the Auto Plaza makes it easy.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're hearing this, it means you're probably not dead, which is great. Call our office today to schedule an appointment for your will or your trust so that your family can be taken care of when you pass away. On the other hand, if you've recently lost a loved one, now it's time to talk and go over how to administer their estate. In either case, give us a call today, 775-727-9900. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and voted Best Attorney for Pahrump for the last 4 years. Call today, 775-727-9900.
Change can be scary, as if your life's been turned upside down. But it comes with growth and a sense of freedom, much like the openness of the American road. We always arrive where we are meant to be, riding on the shoulders of those before us, and preserving the core values that led us on our journey. Join Touchstone Energy Cooperatives in celebrating the power of human connections.
One in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his lifetime, and we're more than twice as likely to die from the disease.
But when it's caught early, it's highly treatable.
For more than 30 years, PCF has funded cutting-edge research, helping patients live longer with fewer complications. Go to pcf.org/knowyourrisk today to learn more about prostate cancer and how you can advocate for yourself.
It's your health. It's your life.
Good evening, Nevada. I'm Kaylee Bentler in the News 25 Weather Studios with some regional weather to start with. Up in Fernley, we're at 95, Fallon at 96, Carson City 92, Tonopah at 88, Goldfield 90, Beatty at 99, Amargosa 104, Las Vegas 101, and Death Valley at 114, but in the paradise of Pahrump. We're currently partly cloudy at 100 degrees. We saw a high of 101, winds south-southwest 8 miles per hour, humidity at 10%, and the sun rose at 6:14. We'll set this evening at 7:13. Expect humidity at 14%, winds east 5 miles per hour with a low of 76, and some clouds in the sky. As for the rest of the week, we're seeing clouds on that weekend now, so Sunday and Monday, Labor Day, a little bit of clouds. And then the sun comes back on Tuesday, and we're seeing a high of 105 on Thursday, Friday 104. And that's your look at the weather. Back to the desk. Here's Chris.
Thank you, Kaylee. That looks like a pretty good holiday forecast. You can fire up the grill. You don't have to worry about too much wind. And have you seen our advertisers? We need your feedback. Visit our website at www.kpvm.tv. Fill out an ad survey to help us entertain you and inform you. That'll just about do it for us tonight. I'm Chris Palermo, and we're hoping you have a safe, long holiday weekend. We'll see you next week.
They've outgrown their homes and started looking for new ones. But one couple gets a low appraisal